Hello everyone, ATB Tarot. Today we are here with you, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. Some of you will seek help from your family. Some of you will have an event in your family, something that I see happening in your family right now. Let's see what it is, because the energy is very tense here. I see that some of you will have to accept a family issue, a commitment to your family. You will accept it for reasons of not seeming like the only person who doesn't accept it. Something will happen in your family that everyone in your family will accept, but you won't accept it. You will end up giving up so as not to seem like you are the only person against it. But I see that you won't like it. It is something that will displease you because there is something in your family that people live according to very archaic old standards that no longer serve you. You have a role, a mission to destroy this in your family. You don't want this type of behavior anymore. But I think you will realize that the cards show that there is no point in fighting because it is them who have to change, not you. And this family issue also has to do with property, money, and illness. Each of you knows what is happening in your family. Post it here in the comments. If you want more clarification, I always take a while to respond to the comments, but you can go back and watch the previous videos or 3 hours after I post. I end up talking to you because what I see here is that there is something in your family that is not very clear, but that God is telling you that what you cannot change, give it to the universe and move forward. Walk in your evolution. Whoever wants to walk with you in evolution, walks. Whoever does not want to stay there in that moment of stagnation, here too, I see that some of you will end up going to the emergency room because of something you ate. I see that the gastric part of you, stomach, liver, spleen, is very sensitive because it seems that your nerves, your problems, all end up reflecting in stomach pains. And then you will eat something or that will be bad for you. I see you having to take serum or do an intestinal lavage. I also see that some of you have problems with bronchitis, which may be that now, the more you eat, the more you eat. Nervous and worried, you become more anxious. So people, it's time for you to meditate and pray. I always say that when someone is having an anxiety attack, panic attacks, when someone is depressed, they have a stomach ache, 1,000 things going through their mind. Sit down and talk to God. I also see that some of you will worry not only about your health, but about someone in your family. What the Spirit said at the beginning of the reading, I think it also has to do with the health of someone in your family. That's why it involves money. You might have to hire a medical caregiver, something like that. I also see that in the economic part, some of you will start saving or are already saving money because you want to have more security. You will ask for a loan from the bank to buy some equipment or to hire someone to work for you, to do a marketing service or to do a service that you need to accelerate your business, to improve your business. And this investment that you are going to make, you can be sure will bring 10 times the return. Invest in what you're doing and in what you believe in, because you will see the return. I also see that some of you are going to start a job with someone very close to you or have already started. It could be that you have a family business or are going to start working with your partner. Your partner works as a team and a partnership that is very strong. Those who are employed. I see that you have to be careful. You have to be careful because overnight a complaint will come. A complaint and a last chance. And it could be that the complaint that your superiors will make about you is not even your fault. So be careful. Don't tell other people things. Don't trust them because you have a traitor in your job or in your business. Here too, I see that some of you are working harder and harder to strengthen your loving relationships, marriage, family. I see that some of you want to start families. Others are already waiting for their grandchildren. Everything that is in today's reading is related to the family. I see God acting, God working, God bringing wonderful things. Huge changes, but positive changes. I also see that there is someone smoking tobacco, doing voodoo for you, doing magic. I believe that it is a person from your past, a person who did it to bind you, or your partner of yours. But what I see here will not be for everyone, okay? It is very channeled. What I see, some of you have your father-in-law or mother-in-law binding you to your partner. But like these people, you have to understand the following. Even if this father-in-law or mother-in-law has good intentions, wants to tie you because you live happily, live united. When we do this, we are making a pact, a deal with spirits that will charge. Because like this, God does not do business. You do not do business with God. You do not tie anyone or untie anyone. God decides, and God shows you the way. And when you do these ties, you are not doing it with God. So the bill is high. The bill is high. The person who is tied to love gets tied to work and health, starts to give everything back. So when you want to be with someone, when you want to have love or want things in your love life to work out, you do spiritual cleansing and not binding here. Two, I see that some of you will have an encounter with a person who will offer you an opportunity for you to do a job with her. Maybe you provide a service or sell a product, and one person has a client but does not provide the service or does not have the product. Then I see a partnership and a great commission coming to you. There will be a meeting, a party that you will be invited to. Whoever is single accepts all party invitations because you will meet someone in a public place. You will be friends. You will introduce your soulmate at a party celebration place. And here I also see that some of you who are asking for a bank loan have to be careful because you are acting too impulsively. And maybe later you will not be able to honor this commitment. Do your accounts properly. See if you can really achieve this goal. You will also realize some of you will start attending something spiritual like a Buddhist center or a Spiritist center or a worship service, a mass. You will start to seek the divine word. And many of you will do this in a unique individual way, which is great because when we seek God in our steps, following in his footsteps, we are going to meet our spiritual evolution. You have a friend of yours who I'm going to ask for help for you. If you want to help, you can help, but you won't get that help back. Okay? If it's money, forget it, because that money will go. But no, then the decision is yours. So I see that many of you are honest people, are people who are looking to deal with all the situations in your life. There is something very strong related to your mother. Maybe you have a mother who is a person who is in a high spiritual evolution. Because whoever has a mother that you feel is light, that you feel welcomed by her, listen to the words of the mother, because she wants to take you on this path of spiritual elevation. Because I see many of you who have psychic mothers, and they want to show you that this gift also belongs to you, have the gift of premonition. Many of you dream of things that soon after happen in your life. Some of you will have a surprise in the relationship after 3 months. The news of a pregnancy will come. It will be a surprise. I see that maybe you are just dating or are not in union, some others are, and it comes there, a pregnancy is being announced, a pregnancy. I also see that maybe you are with a person who's going to graduate, a partner of yours. I see graduation, or you are doing a training and will have a graduation. I see a party celebration, graduation training. And I also see an opportunity appearing for you after this training, maybe to do something related to abroad or that you do digitally and will reach people from all over the world on the internet. And sometimes I see that you feel that many times you are wronged by family issues, because I see here two brothers or two sisters or a brother and a sister drifting apart for issues of honor and money. This is very sad because I see that your family is a gift from God for you to grow together. And I see that something happened there between brothers that left one brother very bad financially or morally seek spiritual help to resolve these family issues. Thank you very much for your attention. And I hope to see you in the next video. I invite you to embark on your transformation. ATB brings through the waters of Yemanja your abundance. ATB truly reveals what your business, your investment, your job, or your purpose is, what is written for you. When we are born, we all enter into a contract, an agreement, and we sign this agreement. By fulfilling our role according to this agreement, we receive from the universe all the abundance or manifestations we desire. If you fail to fulfill your agreement, you won't receive the universe's gratitude. This might be why you're currently facing financial struggles, relationship issues, or losing loved ones. Don't let this happen in your life. I can reveal what your agreement with God was and what you need to do to achieve prosperity, be with your loved one, and stop losing anyone or anything else in this life. Divine agreements are made through higher spirituality, and in my spiritual reading, I help you connect with this higher spirituality. You are a being of light, and you deserve to know the truth. You deserve the divine gift that was destined for you. Come now and book your spiritual reading. Today, together with Yemanja on the waves of the sea, we have a big promotion. Take advantage and ask 4 questions for the price of 2. This is your moment to also do your spiritual cleansing with Yemanja with a 60% discount. I'll be waiting for you. I invite you to embark on your transformation. ATB brings through the waters of Yemanja your abundance. ATB truly reveals what your business, your investment, your job, or your purpose is, what is written for you. When we are born, we all enter into a contract, an agreement, and we sign this agreement. By fulfilling our role according to this agreement, we receive from the universe all the abundance or manifestations we desire. If you fail to fulfill your agreement, you won't receive the universe's gratitude. This might be why you're currently facing financial struggles, relationship issues, or losing loved ones. Don't let this happen in your life. I can reveal what your agreement with God was and what you need to do to achieve prosperity, be with your loved one, and stop losing anyone or anything else in this life. Divine agreements are made through higher spirituality, and in my spiritual reading, I help you connect with this higher spirituality. You are a being of light, and you deserve to know the truth. You deserve the divine gift that was destined for you. Come now and book your spiritual reading. I'm waiting for you.